Hello and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today, 17170, and let's get started. Whoops, I already played that. We have, of course, Wild Castle 3. I'm sure we're going to get another castle upgrade sometime soon. And I have already completed Total War. We are heading into the expeditions now. And as always, we will be sweeping the wolf. And you know what we're looking for: armor stones, shiny armor stones, and shiny scrolls. That's about it. That said, how are you doing? I know that I had a kind of dramatic shift in strategy. I haven't noticed it paying off yet, but I am sure that, it'll pay dividends in the future. Obviously, I don't want to judge it too harshly because, number one, I just started doing it. I spent way too long trying to get a bunch of artifacts for other characters. Just use what happened to me as a tale of caution. And I mean, it is what it is, right? Could I be ahead of where I am right now? Probably. Probably pretty significantly. However, all we can do is make the best of it. And that's what I plan on doing. Hopefully, though, you're watching these videos and you will take my experience as a warning and do better than I did. It's partially my fault. I had been kind of removed from the community on autopilot, hadn't been following what was going on as much, and tried to go my own way and realized that I had arrived at the wrong conclusion. That's okay, though. Every closed door leads to an open door. And now we're going to open the door for Christian. It just seems to me, I play the game in an idealized version, I guess. And in the idealized version of the game, everybody's contribution matters. Your whole team matters, right? This game is, about building a team. And with the way artifacts work, it has changed that dynamic in a way that I did not anticipate. Because artifacts have changed it to more of a team game where everybody's contribution matters. Is as I continue to pump Christian, as we've already seen in some of my King's Ruins video, it's going to turn into more and more of a one-man show. That does mean that there could be some changes in the roster. Wow, Camilla and Roderick. Very nice, and both of them with 5. And what I mean by changes in the roster is if the goal is to support Christian, then it makes more sense to stack crowd control than to stack damage like we have been. We've basically been stacking damage because it made sense to stack damage. Now let's see here, the weekly. Oh, the time change happened. Oh. It has... The time change is what changed. Oh, I didn't even realize it last year. That's why it changed. Alright, so... The game didn't change from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. The time difference did. And I know this video might be a little rough. I can already see it like flickering, and there's nothing I can do. Unfortunately, I don't know. Alright, let me try one thing. I don't know why it does this. It drives me absolutely nuts. Alright, well, we'll see if that helps. Maybe it does, maybe... Oh, we're not even going to get our 9 summons today. Well, wait. Wait, there's still time. Oh, okay, we're going to get our 9 summons. We're going to get more than 9 today. So hopefully that helps. If that helps, then I know what the problem is. It seems like it's better, but... it drives me nuts. Alright, let's go... Alright, let's see. We did this... We did this, and of course we've already purchased all of this. And let's go. And this is one thing I wish I could spam, but I can't. Because if you remember, it'll just start using my rubies. I've accidentally done it before. We don't need to accidentally do it again. So this is one of the parts of the game that I dislike, because unlike every other place you spend rubies, there's no pop-up here that says, hey, you're spending rubies, are you sure? Like, I could just hit this and there goes, boom, buy 700 rubies. And we don't want to do that. Alright, so first things first. Sophia. How are your runes going, Sophia? Oh! I need your help again. I need you to help me with this. Cross your fingers. Let's see. Damn it. Wah, 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 wah. Damn, we struck out twice. Alright, now we need to talk about the artifacts. So, I already upgraded these, and then I still had too many artifacts. Like, this couldn't be upgraded anymore. So I just, oh, okay, we're gonna get 3, okay, this could be the day. Alright, let's see what happens. Come on, crit damage. Wrong crit damage. Wrong crit damage. Yeah, this is the problem. You can get all the right awakenings, and then it just won't awaken the one you need it to. I'll tell you, man. Crit damage reduces the bane of my existence. The good news is, because we did actually get so many of these, hopefully we can actually have a little breathing room. I mean, I knew it would be... I think we were just getting uncharacteristically low amounts of the 4-star. Don't know why. Don't have an answer. Just it seemed like we weren't getting as many as we were supposed to. Alright, whoops. There we go. And by supposed to, I mean it just wasn't following the average. Alright, let's try again. Come on, crit damage. Yes! 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 We got the crit damage. That's what I want to see. That's going to help Christian's damage the most. And finally, let's see. We're going to see how far we can promote this. We might finally have a buffer. Which, I mean, I knew we would have a buffer eventually. It just seemed like we were getting a lower amount of 4-star stuff than was possible. So I do believe we will have no problem at all tomorrow. And again, it's not really a problem because anything I dismantle, right? Like, it's just offsetting me from needing to dismantle stuff in the future. Assuming I reach an equilibrium like I have here now, where I think, okay, alright, fingers crossed again. Health. This isn't Sophia. You don't need health. I have gotten a few questions on why the support heroes have health and like health and defense. Like, does it do anything? I'm gonna tell you, it doesn't do anything. It's for symmetry, because not symmetry as much as hero classes are built to have those stats, and it's just the way the game is, and that's because warrior heroes do need those stats. Like, warrior heroes need all the defense. So by need, let me be very clear. By need, I don't mean that you need to, like, artifact them or rune them or anything like that, but I mean that for the game to work at a fundamental level, they need to have those stats. Those stats need to be present. Oh, damn, I still have too many in the game. Okay? So they have to have those stats. Because they're on the battlefield, they get hit by the other monsters. So if they didn't have, like look at Brian, Vincent here. If they didn't have, health and attack and defense, then how are you going to determine how they take damage? How are you going to determine when they die? All that kind of stuff. That's why they have these stats, and it's just all heroes are the same basic hero template, so they all share the same thing, right? So, I mean, there's no reason for Christian not to have health. It doesn't do anything. Christian can't take damage. His health doesn't go. I mean, the only one that matters for is, like I said, is Sophia. She shares health with the castle. I believe it's this one. Applies 24% of the hero's HP to the castle. And this one applies 24% of the hero's defense to the castle. Not that one. Go away. So her stats are relevant. Now, other stats like crit damage reduce, like, I don't think that matters at all for the castle. I assume... I don't even know how that works for the castle. And it's the same with, like, ignore defense, like, all these. None of these matter. Like, movement speed doesn't matter either, But because they want all the heroes to have the same stats, that's what you get. It's pretty typical to have a template like that. Alright, well, we are going to buff Christian. So, I mean, a 36 orb. We'll see how high we can get the ring tomorrow. And that's about what we're going to do. Bounce between the two. That said, we do have some extra orbs. Not sure what I'll be doing tomorrow. I probably can go ahead and dismantle these. I dismantled some today, and I guess it wasn't really that many. It was only 13. So, I was hoping. That said, there's only one thing left for us to do, and that is level up the castle. And again, the health is not capped at 10 million. And I will continue to prove that to you every day, because you can see the actual health here. So we're almost at 10.2 million. So we're about a fifth of the way. That said, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.